2 zookeepers burst through my door and said there was a venomous rattlesnake in my bathroom. My wife Jenna was in that bathroom right now, bathing our 3-year-old daughter Nadia. The zookeeper said it was an eastern diamondback, the largest venomous snake in North America, and one bite could kill a child in minutes. Then I remembered something that made my stomach lurch. Nadia was obsessed with snakes. Videos, toys, everything. She told me 100 times that if she ever saw a real snake, she was going to grab it. The zookeeper held up a tablet showing a blinking red dot. Tracker, the signal is coming from your apartment. Someone took it from its enclosure and tampered with your building's pipe system. There's an entry point leading directly to your bathroom. I felt the blood drain from my face. Someone put it there on purpose? He nodded. We need to get your family out, now. We moved toward the bathroom slowly and quietly, and when I cracked the door open, my heart stopped. Jenna was in the tub with Nadia, bubbles everywhere, Nadia giggling and playing with a rubber duck, completely unaware that 5 feet behind them, a snake was coiled on the bath mat. As long as everyone stayed calm, we had a chance. Jenna saw my face first, then the zookeepers behind me, and her eyes went wide because we live in Florida, and she knew exactly what this meant. I put a finger to my lips and mouthed, "Don't move," then pointed behind her. She turned her head slowly and saw it, and her whole body went rigid as the snake's rattle twitched. Tears started streaming down her face, but she didn't make a sound. The zookeeper took one careful step forward, and that's when Nadia looked up and saw the snake, and her whole face lit up. "Mommy, look, a snake, a real snake." "Baby, don't move," I whispered. "Stay still for Daddy." But Nadia wasn't listening. "I want to pet it." The snake's rattle started buzzing, and Jenna was frozen, crying silently, holding Nadia as still as she could while Nadia squirmed and fought her grip. "Mommy, let go. I want to touch." The zookeeper took another step, and the snake's head rose with its tongue flicking. Then Nadia saw her moment and lunged, her little arms stretching toward the snake, and I watched the whole thing happen in slow motion. The snake struck. Fangs sank into her forearm, and Nadia screamed as blood pooled instantly, and her arms started swelling before my eyes. I grabbed her and ran. The hospital was 11 minutes away, and Nadia kept fading in and out the whole drive. Doctors swarmed her the moment we arrived. Anti-venom, IVS machines beeping everywhere. 3 hours later, the zookeepers walked in with a police officer and said they found him. They led me to an interrogation room window. A man sat at the table in handcuffs with his head down. He lifted his face and I stopped breathing. "My brother Rainer, you're supposed to be in prison." He leaned back. "Got out 14 months ago." "How did you do this?" His smile made my skin crawl. "Got a job at the zoo. Been working there 6 months. Studied your building's pipe system for 3 weeks until I found the entry point to your bathroom. I felt sick. My daughter could die because of you. Why would you do this?" His smile disappeared. "You testified against me. Chose a stranger over blood. You robbed a 78-year-old grandmother at gunpoint. You were guilty." He slammed his cuffed hands on the table. "I needed you to lie. You couldn't. So I wanted you to lose something the way I lost everything." My phone buzzed. Text from Jenna. "She's awake. She's going to be okay." I looked at my brother. "Now you're going to lose everything again."